It's when you have all.
Your ducks
all
ain't in a row.
yeah, not right now.
That's what I was telling you.
My ducks was in a row.
What happened? Never mind. It don't
I
even
found
matter.
something else
All right.
that's feasible.
That's what I'm talking about. We go to strip club in the morning time when it's closed and then we ain't got to pay the bill. I got it. That makes sense.
No, the whole using the business name and things like that.
Yeah, I said that last episode too.
We back another
Didn't
episode.
I say business loans. You can.
You wanted to use it for. We back another episode 19. No Dragons, just Ballz with me. Said he said. Rail, Varus, get on the mic. I hope y'all can hear him.
That's his name, Mr. Get on the mic.
How's everybody doing?
Pretty good. A little tired. Job tried to work your boy today. We ain't having that though.
You know, it's because of the holidays. Y'all gonna be gone about 2-3 days. They gotta try to make up production before y'all gone.
I don't know why his job need to make no damn production. Selling them bullshit mugs. Yeah. Did you see that video I sent where it had showing them? Man, fuck at it.
They're a little busy now. I ain't lying now. Hey, making a little money out there.
Are y'all making a little money out there?
Yeah. Some of us, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And that's why you gotta grind for yourself.
Yeah.
You?
Me? Oh man, I'm doing real good. Everything just flowing. I'm like water.
Be like water.
Like
okay,
water.
here we
That's
go.
right.
Here we go. Bruce Lee quotes.
You know, a lot of times people thought that when he was doing those martial arts demonstrations that he was showing off his skills. That's not what he was doing. He was showing off his philosophy.
What you mean?
Like, whenever he was like, be like water, he was showing how he flowed with the fighter. Because he didn't know the fighter at all. But when the fighter started fighting him, he had to change up the direction or the balance in which he was going. Everybody thought he was showing off his martial arts. He was showing off his philosophy. That's where they got it wrong at.
How you died again?
So this is what we starting with?
Aneurysm.
This is what we starting with. Okay.
Well, medically, it was an aneurysm. A lot of people thought it was a hit out. A lot of people thought it was the Chinese curse. My apologies. The Asian curse.
Chinese curse.
The Asian curse. You know, when powers that be, those on the council decide, because, you know, he wasn't supposed to teach Americans. When they decided he was doing too much. Because the martial arts, they was okay with. They really were, because they was training troops anyway. What made them mad is the philosophies. Those were Chinese ancient secrets. And he was just telling them willingly. He was like, no, this is for us only. You know, our history and everything, that's for us. We ain't studying there. And when he crossed that line.
For real,
yeah,
I'm with him
your
too.
knowledge.
I'm with him too on that.
You understand why he was mad?
No, I understand.
I understand them being mad about that.
Yeah.
Like, don't take this shit over there, because they weaponize everything.
Right. I agree with that. But also, if you got a chance to bring somebody to the light, to open their eyes, ain't it kind of your responsibility?
Right,
like, to get people to evolve. Now, think about it. We've all evolved because of this. The books, the movies, the philosophy.
Okay. Well, you done created a topic now, so why not keep it there? Just like, if you want to know about your roots.
I just told you.
No. Instead of it bringing it here, if you want to know so bad, take your ass over there. And
if they don't want us to know, why would they want us over there? It's more hostile. Right now,
you humble yourself and come.
Some of us don't. Some of us want to conquer.
When it's something, and what happens to the people that try to conquer? They get their ass whooped.
Really? Because I remember a lot of people getting conquered. Napoleon conquered a whole bunch of land because he found out. Haiti
didn't get conquered.
Huh?
Haiti.
That's
why they're trying to do him in now with all these with Harp trying to.
I mean, Haiti, it been third world for what? How long
now? No, we think they third world.
For real, think they got something going on over there?
I know it for a fact they do.
Like you lift a pile of trash.
Let me rephrase that. I got the hugest feeling they do. Cause I don't know for a fact, but I got to, like, I ain't trying to be funny, but it's just so I can get y'all reference to it. I feel like it's Wakanda over there. It's something hidden over there. Maybe it's a whole bunch of gold. I don't know.
What about maybe
if they were so bad, why ain't they extinct? You get what I'm saying?
I see what
you're saying. Yeah.
Because the mermaids over there.
In Haiti?
Mm-hmm.
Think they walk land.
You can weaponize that too. They called them sirens back in the day.
You ever seen them? You said you got TikTok, right?
No, I said I downloaded it. I don't watch it.
I don't think I'm ever gonna deal with TikTok.
We got some nice stuff on there.
It's a distraction. Most of this stuff is a distraction.
God damn.
Last thing I need to be is distracted. I got stuff.
We need
to
a pause?
No, we good.
You sure?
Yeah.
You good? God damn. Can
First
we,
off,
can we
I
get
got a
more
day
order?
pass from the warden before I left. I know better. Did you get your day pass?
Yeah.
Nah, that nigga snuck out the tunnel. He went out the back here.
Ain't doing this. Probably pull up. Ain't doing that.
It's sad. It's sad. Y'all need day passes to come do business.
Yeah,
You don't need a day pass to go to work.
I disagree. There's been plenty of times she's like, just stay home with me.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and get started. I got a rant.
My
Not
daughter.
really a rant. Not even really a rant. What is rant? I guess. You know how I always be saying like cut off people, cut off friends.
Yeah, amputate leg,
Ain't
limbs.
no amputation. Just a scab. It'll heal. It's okay to cut off family too. More importantly, you need to cut off family sometimes too. No, speak. Let's talk.
Cut them off, but put them at a distance.
No, I don't cut them off.
You know, a lot of people do that, and then when it's time for the support you need in a different way, you don't have it, and you feel so alone. It feel like the walls closing in. For example, a death on your side of the family, maybe your wife, girlfriend, somebody like that, they relative passed. You know, your cousin, somebody, you know, they just experienced that. They might can help you through it. But instead, you know, you just distance yourself from everybody. It's lonely at the top, but it doesn't have to be. You choose it.
You finished?
Oh, yeah. I mean,
It's not. I think the whole "it's lonely at the top" is a myth. It's not lonely at the top. The top is only for people who can reach it and be at the top with other people that have the same like mind.
So, okay, the people at the top are the people you want to surround yourself with?
Well, I gotta get to the top to find out. But I'm pretty sure they could relate to how they got there, because everybody got a story, right?
But
On how they got to the top.
100%.
Once you told the story and y'all know how each other got there, ain't what y'all got to talk about.
But at the same time,
I mean,
by
what else y'all got
the
in common?
time I get to the top, I ain't gonna be worried
Not
about
everybody
trying
get to the top the
goddamn-
right way.
Well,
It's cutthroat to get to the top sometimes, and sometimes all it is doing the right movements at the right
why?
time.
Well, why finally get to the top to say, hey, I want to be friends with other, you know.
Wow. Go ahead and say it. Don't hold it into other people beneath me.
No. I didn't say beneath.
All I'm
I didn't say
saying
beneath
is
other
this
people.
this
But
this
no,
is what
no,
I'm,
no.
This
This
is
ain't
how
what
I'm
you were
relating.
saying.
This
This
is
ain't
how I'm
what you were
relating
saying.
to what
This is
you
what I'm
said.
saying.
I'm not
it's
saying
okay to
don't
cut
go-
off family.
Yeah.
They don't mean you no good. You don't need to keep family around.
What I'm
that don't
saying
mean you no
is
good.
be
They
careful
only come around
about
to leech.
those you disrespect on your way to the top. You never know what you're doing
I'm
on
not
your way
saying
back
disrespect
down.
anybody on the way to the top, but I'm just saying it's okay to say, hey, even family members can get it too. If you don't mean me no good, you're not helping me grow. The only thing you try to do is leech the same way a friend would. Ain't no use for you. That's why people move. You know what people say? Oh, I'm going to move away to get away from my family.
They mostly say this situation or something like that.
But
they
why?
don't
Why are
put
you
a
moving away
stamp
from your
on it.
family? Why are you moving away? Because there's a situation.
To grow. It has nothing to do with the family. Because your family there or not, you're going to be who you are. So you saying like just because your family next door, you're not going to drink your beer? Just because your family next door, you're not going to have your marital relations? Just because your family next door, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't stop. I tell you what, from experience.
Wait. This ain't got nothing personal. It's just people. I'm
They
gonna say
keep
people.
pissing
No.
you off.
I'm gonna say people I have in my life that got family, and it bleeds over into my situation.
Oh, let me tell you something.
No, ain't no old tell me nothing.
All right.
I'm set in my ways,
You set in your ways.
and that's that.
That's that.
I feel how I feel because it's been too many times where let's
You
say
helping too many people, ain't nobody helping you in the same
no,
regard.
not even that. Let's use you for example. Since you got the most to say, big mouth.
I got the most experience.
Most experience.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That you choose. Never mind. Anyways.
No, I thought we was gonna let it out.
No,
Go ahead.
no.
That I choose to what? Keep to myself?
No. Your
Yeah.
business is your business.
Yeah, I mean, y'all not even ready to hear what I tell y'all anyway.
Go ahead, don't listen, man. Trying to make it make sense. I don't know what you're talking about.
You know what? I'm gonna call you out too, because you damn know.
Let me say it like this. If somebody know for a fact, let's say somebody had a heart attack and they were dead for 3 minutes and they came back, you know, and they told you there is no God, would you be ready to believe that, or would they tell you there is a God and those atheists didn't want to believe it? It's got to be timing.
Wait, what are you talking about now?
Because he didn't understand what I was saying.
What I'm saying is
just a bitter bastard.
I'm not bitter.
You angry about a lot of...
I'm not angry. I'm just expressing myself.
No, this is what I mean by that.
I'm
this
keep
is what
telling
I'm
you,
saying. Because you cutting everybody off. How happy can you be if you got to cut? So everybody in your life is toxic except you. You had to cut everybody else off around you. Think about that.
No, I have friends. I have good friends.
But you cutting off family members. You're cutting off old friends. I didn't
cut off no damn family members. I'm talking about the people around me. I heard you. Yes. Because they don't mean no good.
And that's what I'm saying. They're not ready to accept that. They got to. You wasting your time.
I'm not expressing it to them. They're gonna have to figure that out.
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
They're gonna have to figure it out.
Okay.
Can't tell them about something.
Yeah.
You gotta wait. That's what I'm saying. You gotta wait till the right time.
I'm expressing myself on the platform. If that's all right.
It is, but you gotta clarify because you making it seem like.
Okay, but let me explain. For example, you meet a woman. Y'all talking.
Don't put me in it. I got me a woman.
Like?
I love it. What she look like? She light skinned.
You meet a woman. You know, she's doing pretty good for herself. No, I take it back. Just scratch all that. God damn. How many times? Let's cut the shit now, all right? See,
I've been saying that.
See, I try to sugarcoat it. Let's cut the shit. How many times you done met, damn, I was going to say women, people who be in fucked up predicaments because they got to go out of the way to help a family member that can't help themselves. They always got to be in a fucked up predicament. Oh, they need a ride. They the first person they call. Better yet, I use me for example. It'd be too many situations where I'm the boyfriend, right? The family member have their own boyfriend, got a car. Why are you calling your daughter to ask her to ask me to use my car to give them a ride? Call that nigga. Don't call her to get to me. Go ahead. What you got to say? Is that relatable?
Relatable.
What was your experience in that?
I loved it.
You love the inconvenience?
It wasn't an inconvenience.
It's
a lot. It wasn't inconvenience. When they reached out to me, it's all about perception. That's why we got 3 different points of view. With him, you see what he heard. That's what he heard. What I heard was, and I'm wrong, of course, because it was his.
I didn't say you were wrong.
I'm wrong, of course, because he's actually the one that went through it. I went through it too, but not like him.
But I'm asking. That's why I want your point of view.
I'm finna tell you. It made me feel like I was part of the family. They reached out to me because they needed me. Like he said, they could have went to the left. He just said she got a boyfriend on the left side, but they chose me. Made me feel like they want to pull me in, make me part of the family. Of course, I'm wrong. Like I said, maybe they just want to use me. I don't know. But to me, I took the more loving route and said, okay, they trust me. They want me to be family. They want to spend time, whether it's just a short trip to the store or whatever. They could have asked anybody could have took a Uber, could have took a taxi. Maybe they just wanted to get to know me better. I don't know.
You good. You good. 6 months later, you still feel the same way?
I've been doing it. I've done it.
I've
done it.
I go ahead and do it the first time.
You just get off from work and then hear your wife.
Most time I just toss them the keys. Because you gotta think when a person want to get off work, you don't want to wait on your ride.
Okay, car breaks down.
Mm-hmm.
Car starts tearing up.
Mm-hmm.
Part of the reason
my car or the other person's car.
Your car is tearing needs a little work.
Uh-huh.
Wouldn't you be a little
upset because part of the reason was I ran into the ground for the other person?
Yes.
It hit me like that before, but in my experiences, it's always I'm telling you. My car just broke down a couple months back. Radiator blew. My sister-in-law tossed me her keys. I had her car for a whole week. She ain't say shit. I filled it up with gas, gave it back to her, replaced her tire.
We're not okay.
You're
lucky. He was in a good situation, right? He was in a good situation. Now let's try another situation where they call and say, "Hey, can we use? No, you can't use the car. It's towed up." Well, damn. All right. Click.
Oh, that's happened too. No big deal.
Look, you heard him call, bro.
That's no big deal to me. If they already,
come on, look.
it's about, again, perception. It depends. The people you like. Okay, when you lend somebody money, if you know you lending it to a broke person, why would you expect it back? Just say you gave it to them. You got to know which one is a borrow and which one is a give.
Maybe, like
to which person?
Maybe that first time in school, but the second and third time, like, all right, now damn.
You know,
when it becomes,
it take a while. It take a while to get
their car.
Yeah, I know. I've heard that too, and it's been a time or two where you got to understand, like, it takes a while to get a car. So yeah, but instead of turning it into an inconvenience, turn it into a bonding experience. Get a chance to get closer to somebody. Instead of saying, like, hey, that motherfucker using me, or I'm tired, anything. You take it as a bonding experience, a chance to bond. Whether it works out or not, I can't say. But if you stop being so negative with it or being so frustrated about it, because at one predicament, I mean, I don't know about y'all, but when I turned 16, I didn't get a car. When I turned 20, I didn't get a car. When I turned 20, it didn't work that way because I had to earn everything I got. So not everybody get blessed with a car where they can drive or whatever. And sometimes, like you said, there's an accident, radiator blows, anything, and you can't replace it or fix it right then and there. So yeah, you got to lean on somebody else for a minute. That's why I just was like, just cut everybody off. Sometimes you need somebody to lean on.
See, he's good. He's good.
I said from my experience, these things he's talking about has actually happened to me.
But
This ain't just me guessing or philosophizing. This happened to me. And that's how I took it. A chance to get better with somebody instead of just getting distant.
You see the orange glad with the half full. So
That's the better way to do it, though, in my opinion, because if you always see it half empty, everybody's the bad guy.
I see the glass empty.
As it is. I got you.
I'm parched because they drunk it.
Okay.
I poured the water in there, and somebody said, hey. And I said, oh, okay, I'll be right back, drink that water. Come back, the water's gone. I said, hey, thank you for that water. I'm parched.
So they blindsided you. See, the whole point.
See how you start using these words?
No, because the way you just said
but that's basically how I feel.
There you go.
That's basically how I be feeling.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
But I just gave you a different perspective.
It don't happen to me directly because I don't have family here. I don't have no family here. No, it's just me.
You heard that right. Yeah.
I don't, dude. I got. Here we go. See?
I just picking that right there for you.
But no, I don't have no family here, right? So.
Maybe it's because they cut off their toxic trait.
I wouldn't give a damn. I don't bother them. And they.
Maybe that's what. You get what I'm saying?
Well, if I am
family supposed to get stronger, not weaker.
Listen, my family is. Never mind.
Thank you. We were talking about the water.
Okay,
you're parched.
This is my thing. I don't have no family here. I don't have no family down here, right? I got kids. I got mothers. Now I got 2 mothers of my kids. Not gonna say baby mama.
Don't that make them family?
Yes, but
From the Will Smith book?
Can I finish?
You
Can I finish?
With the same situation?
Can I finish?
Okay. Ain't that kind of like what the situation he's in? Think about it.
Can I finish?
Cherie, Jada.
Can I finish?
That's how you make it better.
But we all. Okay, if you want to be technical, yeah, that's my family. But basically, what I'm getting at is, I can't fuck it up. If I fuck up, it fucks up everything. Going down. So, certain shit like that, I can't tolerate that. Because if my shit fucks up, I can't go to anybody else's family for help.
Have you ever tried?
I won't put myself in a predicament.
Have you ever tried?
Nope. And I won't put myself
I
said it, damn it. I won't put myself in a predicament where I have to rely on motherfuckers I know I can't rely on.
And I respect the hell out of it. You know you can't rely on. But the fact of the matter is, you didn't give them a chance. So you put yourself in that predicament.
Hey, I'm telling you right now.
I agree with what you're saying.
I done seen enough standing on the sideline to say, hey, when I'm ever on that field, I will not call them to come on up here in the field
and block for me. Yeah, okay, I got you.
That's that. We done took a long time on this. It's okay to cut family off. They don't mean you no good, and they not trying to help themselves be better. And then on top of that, it goes back to what I said about having friends. Even as a friend, when I asked for stuff, for one, I was humble. 2, I was already feeling like a dog in between my legs because I'm old school. I ain't finna ask another man for help. So when I did have to ask another man for help, I was already like down about it. Then 3, when I'm asking for help,
You don't
I'm also
understand it.
going to help too, cause it's like, hey, it's like when somebody asks for a ride. What do you say after? Can I get a ride? I got $10, $20 for you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I know you may be busy. Do you mind? You know what I mean? Hey, what you doing? Nah. Shit, since you ain't doing nothing, take me out. The fuck you mean? Sometimes me doing nothing is doing something.
For real.
I respect that.
Especially when we're doing something now.
Shit.
I'm 7 to 5.
Doing nothing is doing something. Let's get in the goddamn show. I'm up now. I'm up.
Yeah.
Got me up here ready to preach now.
Yeah, you got a long way to go.
Kiss my ass, Ray.
I'm just saying, Claude, you got a long way to go.
I ain't got no long way to go.
You do. You don't understand about.
I'm not.
You don't understand about being a man.
No, it's not about being a man.
Yes, it is.
I
will humble myself for my kids at any point in time.
For my kids, we talking about other people.
I don't mean to make sure they got what they need, so they understand you can't be the strongest all the time. Sometimes you got to pass it off to somebody else. Otherwise, you gonna kill yourself trying to do it by yourself.
My grandpa ended up all right.
I bet you didn't do it by himself. He had your grandmama.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying, you see how he do? Come on, please pay. Are you
okay? I'm finna be quiet because I want
you see how he flips it, right?
do. What did I do? What did I do?
I'm having
generalizing
conversation. Right? You will pick something out that didn't even.
But you said it. I ain't gonna just say something random. He said it. His grandpa did it by himself. Then I said your grandma was with him. So how he did it by himself? Explain it to me. I'll shut up.
Because in actuality, they are as one. They are as one. Now shut the hell up. Let's get this shit started. No, yeah. Go ahead, Ballz.
Just for the record, you chose not to be one with those you don't want to be with. That's all I'm saying. Because I done seen friends start companies. I done seen business partners start companies. I done seen families start companies, food, restaurant, all type of stuff, roller skate, who knows, everything else. I done seen it. So it's the people you choose. He talking about cutting off family. You can cut off family like he said, but it's certain family that'll get you there.
Okay, well let me make it clear. I don't necessarily.
You saying the bad ones, the toxic
have
ones.
This issue. Like I said, I don't have no family here. It's just me. Okay, I do have family. It's me, the mothers of my kids, and my kids. That's my family. The family I created. That's it. Okay? The family I created. That I am at the head of this mountain, and I will not fall off or let any people that's standing on their anthill try to bring me down from my mountain. How about that? How about that, goddammit?
I'm just saying, sometimes your family help you up the mountain too. Motivational wise, inspirational wise. But
that's not what I'm saying.
Okay. But you made it seem like your journey was just yours.
I didn't say it.
You said I. It was we at one point.
No, it's always been me.
Okay. I respect that.
It's always been me.
Respect it.
It's always been me. It's always been me.
I respect it.
I think real give everybody the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, and it's 2021.
Yeah, I ain't do that.
And 2021's been. Can we? 2021 is damn near worse. No, damn near the same, if not worse, than 2020.
Mm-hmm.
But since 2020 happened, we kind of got numb to it, and so it's just like, all right, cause I'm like, damn, the year's almost over.
Mm-hmm.
We lost a lot of damn people.
Mm-hmm.
A lot. If you go back and look, we lost a lot of people. A lot of damn people. And then we finna be in 2022. And let's see what Biden got for us, goddammit.
So I give people the benefit of the doubt, and that's bad.
It's not bad, but it's like
it was bad.
I can't do it because I ain't trying to let nobody let me down like that. I feel like if I give you the benefit of the doubt and you let me down, that it's my fault. It ain't your fault. Now I should have knew better.
But you know what? How many times we been in a group and something good happened? He gotta have some backhanded shit to say about it.
Like what you mean?
I'll use an example. Let's say somebody close to you,
hypothetically speaking.
Yeah. Somebody close to you bought you 2K. You feel like, you know.
It's a catch to it.
Yeah. He think it's a catch to everything.
And that's the problem. That's what I'm trying to.
So what was the catch to them bronze?
It was just.
You see my fist balled up.
I ain't figured it out yet.
See? Now, how did that make you feel?
I'm laughing at this nigga.
But how did it make you feel? Him thinking the backswing
I don't
coming.
feel anything because there ain't no damn backswing.
He don't know that. But here's the point.
But if you don't have no ill will, you ain't gonna feel no way.
This is what I'm saying. As far as it, I get what you're saying about giving everybody benefit for the doubt. Yeah. But I also give everybody a chance to hang themselves. Once you screw me over, I can actually say, well, I don't have to deal with you because of this. Instead of cutting you out ahead of time, I let you cut yourself out. That way, there's no guilt or remorse my way. You did it to yourself. I'm gonna keep going forward. But I gave you a chance. I gave you opportunity. The same thing I would want somebody to do for me. Wait till I mess up before you kick me out your life. You get what I'm saying? That's all I was trying to. That's the only statement I was trying to make.
All right, let's pause right quick.
Carry over baggage from a different person or relationship that you got to deal with. And that's not fair to me. I had to deal with that. It gets frustrating to know that you're carrying somebody else's scars. I didn't even do it, but I'm going to get blamed for it. Right. So I got to wait for you to come around and see me for me, and then let me make my own mistakes for you to be angry at. You mad at me for something somebody else did to you. I would never do that to the next person. It's not fair to them. They carrying somebody else's luggage that they don't even wear their clothes. You get what I'm saying? I can't do it. That's why I can't just cut people out like that. I gotta wait till they fuck up.
You ain't been scarred enough yet, then.
Oh, I've been scarred enough, but again, I let you make the mistake. To the point where look,
you
also been helped enough.
Yeah, but how long did it take for me to realize? All right, there's some good people here.
Yeah, because you already had them cut out.
Listen, so you are trying to tell me I have cut out good people.
I don't know who you. I don't know who you cut out.
Okay, but that's what I'm saying. I haven't made a mistake yet.
I disagree.
Elaborate.
Well, I can't really right now. We'll elaborate off top. We'll elaborate off topic. I mean off camera.
Because I think I know who you finna say.
You don't assume. If you can assume that, then you know why you were in the wrong in that particular regard. Well, then we're not talking about the same person.
I'm not in the wrong.
But listen to me though. I'm not saying you wrong about any of it.
This ain't about me.
Listen, I agree with.
Look, I had a little rant. That's the end of it. Go ahead and say what you finna say, and we finna end it there. I just had a rant. This ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm just looking at people who feel obligated to help unnecessary people.
It's unnecessary stress right now.
Yeah, it's like, look, cut that shit off. Just like in True Life. Did you see?
More of the story.
Did you watch True Life?
No, you talking to me? When would I have had time to watch it?
The same time you had to go out your way to watch Ghostbusters. This is
True Life came out the same week.
No, but it's still there. It's still there.
It's at the movies?
On Netflix.
I don't have Netflix. I don't have Netflix.
You ain't gotta have Netflix to go watch it now.
But I gotta have time, correct? And just for the record, a lot of
this man called me yesterday to ask me about the Matrix demo. He had time then.
I still didn't even get to deal with that either.
But y'all ain't got Netflix for real?
No.
You don't need it.
I know.
He know about 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, it still work.
No, but I know what he's talking about.
It do.
But
So
I explained to y'all.
What you watch? What you watch recently?
Cocomelon.
Oh man.
As an adult, what adult shows have you watched? Never mind. Don't even answer that, cause see he finna.
David Shark and
see, that's what I keep trying to explain to y'all. I told y'all that episode 1, but you didn't listen. I guess you thought I was just trying to be the good Bill Cosby dad. That is how it is. Me and my 15-year-old we love sports. We want to watch it, but that's not the way it works in my house.
Okay.
Get the baby.
I need you to do some homework.
Think he got a tablet?
Do some homework and go watch some of these shows we talked about.
But he want to watch it as a family. Like, okay, say we watching TV, And then he come in, look. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, my son do that too.
And then as a parent, if they spend too much time by themselves, you start to worry. Like maybe they feel like they're not welcomed, or maybe they're not getting enough attention. Or, you know what I'm saying? It's a double-edged sword. You know, you want them to be independent, but at the right age.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Otherwise, they feel neglected. Next thing you know, they got a stuffed animal with pencils all through his eyes, neck, and back, and you trying to take it. It's too late now.
You seen a black child do that before?
Yes.
Or heard of a black child doing
Yes. Scratching out the eyes of the baby doll or sticking pencils in it, stuff like that.
that? Can we talk about Steph Curry now?
Yeah, talk about it.
Go ahead. Talk. Come on, goddammit. Introduce it. Get in the game.
Curry, the greatest shooter of all time. Would be better than Bird. Reggie Miller.
Bird ain't even in the top 5.
Did you hear what happened?
What?
He was he was at the basketball court, and the players was watching him. He hit 15 in a row.
Ain't he surprised? They said one time he shot 100 and missed like
Who?
4.
Who are y'all talking about? Bird?
Yeah, Bird.
Oh, Bird.
Yeah.
I mean, all players can do that for real. When they
Shaq can do that.
Not, I mean, not,
No.
you know what I mean? Like,
I got you.
Can do it for real.
I got you.
But Steph Curry is the all-time three-point leader with 2,974.
Greatest shooter of all time.
He passed Ray Allen. Ray Allen had 2,973. And then, I'm pretty sure you know who Reggie Miller is.
No, who is Reggie
I'm
Miller?
saying because you're old, so,
I think they said it took Ray Allen
Well-
1,300 games to do it, and still did in what, 700?
Here we go. Do it matter how long it took?
Yeah, it do matter.
They do.
So you want? Oh, well, he get to pick out little pieces.
No, I was asking. I'm asking a question. Do it
Okay.
matter how long it took?
Ray Allen did
Because
1,300
if that's the case,
But-
remember that when we talk about Braun. Because let's say if Braun do get 6, we gonna talk about how long it took him to get it.
I mean, you talk about the teams he lost to too, though.
And the fact that he jumped ship from team to team.
Think about it. The Spurs team.
So you moving the goalposts?
I ain't moving the goalpost. But the Spurs team lost to have 4 Hall of Famers. The Warriors said Steph Curry.
Homemade Hall of Famers.
Homemade Hall of Fame.
Homemade. We didn't say, hey, we're gonna pick this person up, pick that person up. They all homemade. We drafted well. We continue to draft well.
True.
Now Braun on the other hand,
How well y'all doing?
we rebuilding.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Murray was looking nice though.
Yeah, but I see Russ is on the trade block, so
Y'all don't want Russ. Do not touch.
yeah, maybe Pop cuss his ass out a couple of times, get him on the right track.
If he ain't listen to Brian, he ain't gonna listen to nobody.
Why would he have
You
to
right
listen to
about
Brown?
that.
So it's a home.
Braun,
Brian,
yeah,
like,
and Braun like the
Brian find that pretty much. If you ain't respecting him, then I know you can respect.
Okay.
But how you know he ain't respecting him? He just
He came over right now. He pretty much playing the same game he played in Houston, OKC right now.
So he don't want to listen to the advice of those more experienced than himself to guide him on a better path. That's what it seemed like.
I feel
He
like
basically don't want to play ball, and that's literal and figurative.
he want to
play ball, but he want to be the man when it ain't time for him to be the man.
I feel like he need to bring the ball according to your crash out again. He needs no jump shot. He need to try to set the offense up. None of that shit. You bring the ball.
Go back to
He
basics.
want to be Kobe, but he's not Kobe.
Yeah.
Basically,
Hey, can't nobody be Kobe. Otherwise, there'd be
they
somebody
said
there
the same
named Kobe.
thing. They said that same thing with
Mike.
MJ, and then
Yeah,
you
you
got
got
Kobe. And then I think
So what you saying is?
Kobe is on MJ twin first.
Oh, okay. I thought okay.
the closest thing y'all gonna get is that boy out in Dallas.
You talking about Luka?
Yes, I am.
Oh, Luka gonna be the net Kobe.
I ain't gonna say that Kobe, but he gonna be
Next.
talked about. He next.
Now who everybody sleeping on for real?
Don't say Trae Young.
I say Giannis.
After KD pinched that boy nuts. Come on, man.
I don't know what
KD pinched that. Hey, KD is sick, nigga, man.
I feel like in 15 years from now, we're gonna look at Giannis like I'll hit accolades and stats and all that kind of shit. Like, damn, he did all that.
Yeah.
Ain't paying no sense for it.
He don't get no respect. He don't get that respect.
What,
he
what,
deserves.
25, 24?
I think 25.
Yeah,
We
crazy.
Probably
ought
just
to be
turned
ashamed of
25.
ourselves. 25, 24, and they millionaires. And look at us.
I mean, they great ball player too though.
Mm-hmm. Well, we ain't got no great talents. I know I don't. Let me stop lying. I'll just bullshit. If I do got them, I ain't discovered them yet. Except for somebody else want to ask me for fucking advice. Bastards.
Your talent is being pleased.
No? Well, I get that.
I want to talk about Jussie Smollet, or we just gonna talk about?
Y'all go ahead, cause I told you I don't want to talk about the man. What the fuck is there to talk about?
What, he going to jail or what? He just?
Well, he's facing up to 3 years. He was found guilty. He was found guilty of lying to police and staging a hoax, racist, homophobic attack on himself. Now, I wasn't gonna bring it up, or we wasn't gonna talk about it, I guess. But my issue with that is, at the end of the day, he's a black man. And this is the first time out of all the stuff we done seen with these Karens who lie on the black man.
Wow, I was thinking that. You dropped. Wow.
He lied on the black. They lie on black men all the time, saying they did this and when they didn't, and they go home and go on about their day.
True, I ain't think about that.
Now, Jussie Smollett,
Yeah, because
at the end of the day, he's a black man.
Yeah, you're right.
Whether he staged it or whatever the hell happened,
Nobody got hurt.
I think he should just go home.
Yeah.
Because if you start doing this shit now, you need to start doing it later with these white folks who want to blame black people for shit.
Cause ain't nobody got hurt. Nobody been in jail behind it. So
go ahead. Because listen, just, hey, we laugh, we joke, but all right, let's be serious now. Jussie Smollett, go home and don't do this shit no more. Give him a slap on the wrist. Same way you do these white women and white people. When they want to say this black person did this black person did that.
The first time you yelled out Karen, I remember the time that dude was walking his dog in the park, and he told that lady, poop or scoop up after her dog, and she just left it there, and she was like, you can't tell me this is a public park. He said, exactly, and it's against the law to leave your poop. You got to pick that up. And she called 911. It was like the dog was attacking her and the man was attacking her, and he had her. He was on live anyway, you know, and then the police came, and she's like, I'm going to call police. You know what's going to happen. You're going to end up dead. So she did that with the intent. So she made it seem real extreme that he was attacking her and trying to do something to her. Like she was in such, it's old.
Did you see, I'm laughing because I'm thinking about that Hassan Campbell video.
He's spazzed out, man.
I had to watch it 3 times because I was like, why she say something? But I get, so he was basically filming a video, a YouTube video, and he's by the steps. And the white lady's coming down the steps, and she said something. And what did he say? He said, what do you think I am, your fucking Negro? Yeah. So he went the fuck off.
Could he move over or some shit?
Yeah, move or something. And it's like, you had all that space right there. You just wanted to say something. And that'd be the problem. Unnecessary. I gotta write that down, because that's going to be the name of the episode. Unnecessary. You see how the brain works? But yeah, like I was saying, just let him go home. Give him probation, send him home.
I agree.
He don't need to do no jail time.
I agree. The only reason it got that much static because he was famous. Had it been just a regular person would have did it, they'd have said I was joking or whatever they would have said. They wouldn't have got in trouble.
The prison behind the bullshit for ain't nothing did about it. So why start now?
And then it should put everybody else on notice. Everybody. It don't race.
It's
whatever.
already been there though.
You know,
filing a false police report is against the law, so it should have been there. Like I said about he brought up the Karen, but that really happened. That's filing a false police report. So if he's getting 3 years, she should get them same 3 years.
Just like Emmett Till, they always like to say that the woman that had everything happen to him, one minute they say she dead, the next minute she alive somewhere and stuff like that. But of course they're gonna hide her, because I'm pretty sure if people of color, black people ain't gonna do nothing.
We ain't ready yet.
You got better shit too.
Yeah,
not even better shit, but shit. You still got killers that killed harmless black people still walking around here.
Give it time. When we ready to fight, you'll see a change. We ain't ready yet.
She still alive though? Or what shit?
Allegedly, she's still alive. One minute they say she dead, then minute they say shit live. But I think shit live. They just don't want to. Same way, when folks be filming documentaries and shit, they want to go talk to the person. They show up at their house. Yeah. Like remember Tiger King? Tiger King 2 when they pulled up at their house.
Mm-hmm.
They say,
watch.
Yeah, I told you I watched it.
No.
You want to go ahead and talk about it?
I gotta watch it.
I wish you would watch it.
What, Tiger King? No.
Tiger King 1 and 2. And I'm telling you, when I watched 2, I could have sworn we talked about it here.
I think you said you need to watch it. I think.
You didn't tell me nothing about no Tiger King.
Well, anyway, I watched Tiger King 2.
I mean, in the chat, yeah. But
and I went in the same way I would go in, being forced to watch something I don't want to watch. But damn, I was like, what can you talk about here? Damn, you reeled me in. But I binge watched the whole thing.
Yeah.
The whole
it's
damn
a series.
Thing. Yeah.
Joe that nigga.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds
Joe
like
about to die.
A
Joe about to
documentary.
die. And what's that lady's name?
Karen.
Is her name Karen? I think her name was Karen, but she a goat. Yeah. Y'all, she gangsta as hell.
You want part 2, right?
Yeah.
Before I thought maybe something happened to the dude or whatever, but now I kind of think
he gone. That man just got the hell on.
I think he just left.
Got the hell on. And she got everything. Then she got Joe Exotic shit. Yeah. And then the other guy, I forgot what the hell was the other guy doing.
Which one?
Cause he grabbed all them lines and took them somewhere else, and then still had to end up giving them up because he wasn't taking care of them or something like that.
I know what you're talking about.
But and then now he wants to go back and work with Joe to try to take. No, Joe was in jail trying to tell you the whole time.
I feel like what Joe was doing was wrong, but I don't think he should be in prison for real. They should have took his Tiger and shit, gave him a fine and let it go. This thing crazy. Get
this is a Muhammad Ali do-over all over again.
What you mean?
Same thing happened to Muhammad Ali.
You saw when he went to did that jail time for not going overseas.
You see what I'm saying? I told y'all this stuff repeats. It's on the loop. Do you think they'd have learned from the first mistake?
Who was they?
People who had powers that be. Because what they did was wrong to him. He still was people champ. Went down as a legend, as the greatest of all time. Not him and Holyfield. Not him and what damn money.
Floyd Mayweather?
Yeah.
Don't disrespect Floyd
I didn't mean to. My point is that when you say legends, you don't say and. You say Muhammad Ali. It's very few places. It's very few places where you can say, like in music, you can't pick one person. Basketball, you can't pick one person. Football, you can't pick one person.
Slow down.
But
Slow
in
down.
boxing,
Slow down.
anytime, I ain't never heard nobody say nobody but Muhammad Ali.
I mean, in boxing, when you say the greatest, you think Muhammad Ali for all time.
Exactly.
Say the other name.
Yeah, recently you think Floyd Mayweather.
What? No.
See? I ain't got no reason to lie.
Yeah, Tyson. Mike.
But they, anytime somebody asks who would win, they always say the same name.
Who was they?
I think Muhammad Ali a bad man, but I think Tyson knocked the fuck out of him.
He hit him with that rope-a-dope.
That rope-a-dope ain't gonna work on Mike.
It worked on
all Mike got to do is land one. Just one on.
And there's no guarantee he can do that.
But
Muhammad in his prime.
You know what?
Man, I'm gonna pull something up for y'all after this go off.
No, I might have to take it back. Only because when I used to talk boxing with my grandpa, he would bring up Foreman. Foreman was a bad nigga. So if Muhammad Ali could take Foreman, then I kind of gotta. But nah, I'm going with Mike. I don't give a fuck. I'm going
That's
Mike.
fine. In his prime, he couldn't. In his prime, he wouldn't hang with Muhammad.
You had to be a damn fool to be fighting Mike Tyson. Go to the rope and just still and try to.
But the way he went out, he went out bad.
Do you know what the rope-a-dope is? It's when you punch yourself out. All he had to do was move.
I know.
And you mean tell me you ain't never seen Muhammad move where they couldn't land a lick? Are you serious?
You never seen Mike Tyson hit somebody though?
It has to connect, correct?
So
have you ever seen somebody go around with Muhammad Ali and didn't get knocked? They were throwing punches but didn't land out of one.
So if you Muhammad Ali, you take a chance on it. Go to the rope.
I'm trying to remember the guy
you
that
don't
beat
really
him down
go.
Real bad.
Rope-a-dope is just a term. You don't always go to the rope. All you do is you dodge the punches.
You don't stand there try to dodge all Mike Tyson punches.
Yes, he's done it.
Okay, then why didn't it work later in his career?
I don't know. Maybe because he had Parkinson's.
It's just rope-a-dope, right?
Parkinson's is of the brain.
I know, but I'm saying it's just rope-a-dope.
No, it's not just rope-a-dope. No, you know what? Parkinson's make you shake
No, I'm not talking about
uncontrollably.
Parkinson's. I'm saying it's just rope-a-dope. All you doing is dodging punches, right?
You can't dodge if you like this, right?
Don't do that.
You miss my. See, you did that shit on purpose. You did that shit on purpose. You did it on purpose.
Like that.
If a person's in there shaking uncontrollably, how they gonna dodge something voluntarily?
I wasn't thinking about what you just did. I wasn't thinking about that.
He was shaking in the rain for real?
No,
he had
but
Parkinson's
his last fight,
early.
If you remember,
he had it. He didn't know he had it. Back then, they called it drunk boxing disorder. They thought they misdiagnosed him.
A lot of folks probably had it now.
They misdiagnosed him.
So Parkinson can be triggered.
Yes.
Wow.
It's.
I thought it was hereditary. I know it triggered.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember the guy.
It is hereditary.
And he
but it's kind of like when
Ali real bad. Real bad.
It's like
at the end of his career.
Listen to what he's saying. At the end of his career, at the end of career, at the beginning of his Parkinson's.
No, he wasn't at the beginning.
Yes, he did. He had Parkinson's before.
No, I'm saying
if you look at his
he already
interviews, you
had
can see
it
how
during some of
his speech pattern changed and how he was slurring his words. He had it then. Again, they misdiagnosed him.
All I'm saying is getting in the ring with Tyson trying to dodge everything with bad business move.
He could
out
take
of 40 punches. At least 3 of them can connect when they do.
40 punches. So you think the whole time he died, he throwing some punches back too?
Huh?
Have y'all ever seen a Muhammad Ali fight?
You seen the Tyson fight?
Yes, I seen a Tyson fight. I done seen him knock niggas out first, second round, but I never seen him go to distance. 12-round fight.
He got some 9-10 round fight.
Who we talking about? Tyson.
But have you ever seen a Muhammad Ali fight?
Yeah.
In his prime.
Yeah.
You saw him moving and hitting you 4 times, 1, 2, 3, 4, before you can throw off your first punch.
Yeah, I mean they jab, but I mean
they jab or disorient you.
You talking about Tyson though? All you gotta do is land one.
Okay, I'm not taking nothing away from Tyson because I don't want him whooping my ass. Yeah. My point is this: when somebody says the greatest boxer of all time, do they say Tyson first or Muhammad Ali first?
I agree. I said
that's
all
right. We good. We good. That's all I'm saying.
At the same time, if him and Tyson in the fight, my money on Tyson.
Well, my money on Ali. So I'll have your money.
Larry Holmes. That's what I was thinking of. Larry Holmes.
Took him through there.
Yeah, because he used to be his trainer. He used to train with Muhammad Ali, and then as Muhammad Ali was going down.
So can you call that a victory? Can you call that a victory?
A win's a win. Damn.
Yeah, you would say that.
A win's a damn.
So
win.
you go over
That's
there and knock your granddaddy. You knock your granddaddy out the wheelchair. Did you whoop his ass?
Yeah. I would never do that.
There's no honor in you guys.
But
I wouldn't take that weak victory.
A win's a win.
So,
Muhammad Ali
greatest
wasn't
boxer
even
of
on the
all
top.
time. Go.
Greatest who?
Boxer.
Tyson.
No,
Matter of fact, I love Tyson so much, even after everything. I want to get a tattoo of him.
We not talking about his personal business, cause that ain't got nothing to do
No,
with
I'm not talking about his.
I'm
talking about the man he is. Like, I respect him. Yeah, did you ever see?
He reminds me. You remind me of the route he at now. He's happiest he's ever been because all the vultures are gone.
Thank you. So why can't I get rid of him early?
There you go.
Simple, because you don't know which one's which. Sometimes your biggest fan rooting from the corner, not in your face.
Yeah. Like,
I want y'all. Damn. Shit. Let me see.
What do you?
I want you to see this.
Listen, I'm a fucking student of war. I know all the warriors from Charlemagne, Achilles, the #1 warrior of all warriors. From then, Alexander, Napoleon, I know them all. I read them all. I studied them all. I know the art of fight. I know the art of war. That's all I ever studied. That's why I'm so feared. That's why they feared me when I was in the ring. Because I was annihilated. That's all I was born for. And now those days are gone. It's empty. I'm nothing. I'm working on being the art of humbleness. Can you believe in me? That's the reason why I'm crying, because I'm not that person no more. And I miss him. Because sometimes I feel like a bitch. Because I don't want that person to come out, because if he comes out, hell is coming with him.
I felt that.
You would. That's what you call a Ronin. A samurai who's ready to rest.
I'm ready to rest at 32. I'm ready to rest.
You should be.
No.
You the happiest you've ever been. What else is there for you? That's what you said. You're the happiest you've ever been. Why would you come out of this particular moment to go into another one?
He can be happy enough.
He's taking a gamble.
That was a good one. But I have things I need to accomplish.
Mm-hmm.
And I won't be satisfied until I can take what my grandpa has passed down and elevate that. I want to double it. I want to double what he put in. I want to double it. Then I want my kids to triple it. We got to pass down a tradition. My grandpa.
And we also got to understand whatever tradition we choose to pass down, they have the right to reject it and create their own traditions.
Yeah.
We can't put too much on them.
Yeah.
For example, if we start this huge business, we don't have to necessarily give it to our kids because they might not want it. They might have their own mind of doing something way different.
No. But at the end of the day, if you don't want to pass something down to your kids, then what are you living for?
I disagree.
Generational wealth?
I disagree.
You disagree with generational
I disagree.
wealth? Then what? Elaborate.
Sure. Jackie Chan.
Stop bringing up these type of people. What?
He's a
You talking about Jackie
multi-millionaire
Chan
and he's
that
not
did
giving
it?
his son nothing. But he still left a legacy behind, right or
But
wrong.
you don't think he want to give his son?
No. I don't want to give mine nothing.
Why not?
Makes you weak. You feed a tiger so much he forgets how to hunt. Remember that.
So you don't want to leave your kid nothing.
I'm going to. But like I just
Then
said.
shut up then.
Like I just
you
said.
just said.
Because I'm going
Jackie
to give my
Chan.
kids options. My kids are already strong enough. I see that. But my point is, if you feed a tiger too much, you think a tiger in the zoo can take on a tiger in the wild? My point exactly. Keep feeding that tiger.
But you don't want to pass. You don't want to pass nothing to your kid, though.
My knowledge, my experience, my honor, and my will to keep going.
But
See, here he goes flipping it.
If
He's
you had a
flipping it though.
business that you're on right now, and your kids are prepared and could take care of it, you want to leave it to them?
No.
See, you being
It's a
technical.
burden.
You being technical now.
Because
You being
whenever,
technical.
like he said, he wants to double with his grandpa because he chose to take that on. But what if you feel obligated to take that on,
But you won't want
that
them
pressure
on.
can crush you.
Not if you.
If they, hey dad, I can do it, I'm gonna support him. But as far as you don't have to, that's an option. That's an option.
Ain't no option in this household.
See, I can't do that to my kid.
Ain't no option.
I can't do that to my kid.
You're going to do something that you will pass down to your kids. Now, but let me elaborate since you want to be fucking technical all the goddamn time. Let me be.
Logical. The word is logical.
No, you're being technical. Let me elaborate. Meaning, I will show my sons how to build something, right? That I built. And I will say, hey, this is how you do it. Let me finish. This is how.
This is how I
Can
did
I?
it. Say that. Say this is how
This is-
I did it. Say that. Don't say this is
He's
how
not
you
letting me
do it.
finish.
You're saying it wrong right now.
I'm not saying anything wrong. You're receiving it wrong. You're receiving it wrong.
So he said this is how you do it.
No, did I say this is how they do it, or this is how I did
Yeah,
it?
that's how I do it.
You said this is how you do it.
Okay, this is the blueprint, right? Now, that being said, we are in different generations of time and in life. So, if this is the blueprint, I'm not saying this is it. You can update it. But I'm saying this is what worked for me. You can update the blueprint. You think, okay, for example, my grandpa went to the military, worked in the military, get a military check, right? And also while working in the military, he had another job. So while he's being in the military, he got a whole job. He got been in the military over 20 years. Then you got another job you've been in so long you get a check from that. Then you got another job you've been in, you get a check from that. So now you got all these checks coming in for the rest of your life.
At what age did that start? When the checks start coming in for the rest of his life?
Oh, you want to be technical. I don't know specific age, but I know for us it would be 65, right? But that was the blueprint.
So
Hard
work hard now, get paid later.
No, but that was the blueprint that worked for him. My blueprint's a little bit different because I'm not going to no military, and I worked at a job for over 10 years, but I don't have shit to show for it besides the 401k. But my blueprint's a little bit different. But the end result is being able to pass something down to your kids. At the end of the day. But he laid the foundation and showed me the blueprint. That was my goal to, hey, I see your blueprint. I can't do certain things on that blueprint, but I will take what I gained from it and use it and start on my own thing. What? What do you got to say? What do you got to say?
Your grandpa's a great man.
Also, I don't know who need to hear this, but to all of the men that was either told no by a woman or turned down by a woman, just sit back and watch the women that have turned you down choose a man who has not put anything on the Christmas tree. And be grateful you survived that hell that you could have gotten into. Ain't that right, Mars?
I guess so.
So you talking about like dodging a bullet?
Basically. Basically. And once again, this ain't got nothing to do with me. Got nothing to do with me at all. But it was just funny. I was talking to someone, and basically, you know, he was trying to talk to this girl, whatever. And dude's a good dude, but you know, some women don't like good guys. They like niggas that they gotta take care of. Yeah. But they like it until
no, they like the image.
Yeah, the image.
Outside the image, they don't know they're getting taken care of.
Yeah, but around certain holidays, it's like, all right, hey, so what'd you get? What'd your boyfriend get you? He got me this, and knowing damn well you bought it your damn self and said it was from him. Knowing damn well he just sitting on his ass.
He got something coming in the mail.
Yeah.
Some Gucci
but
Casetta.
It was funny because now it's like, all right, you end up trying to holler at the girl. This is what he told me now. You end up trying to holler at the girl, you know, doing all the nice things. I'm not going to go into details. And then she ends up choosing some guy, right? Chooses a guy, and then what do you think happened? She ends up turning around and talking shit about the guy she chose to the guy that turned her down. I mean that she turned down. And then now, oh, you know, he ain't working, he don't want to do this, he don't want to do that. And I said, why are you even being the shoulder that she could cry on? I didn't learn that lesson. You know where you gonna cry at? If you ain't crying on daddy's lap, by that baby blade, then don't come over here. Keep your hands over there. Because it's about to be 2022 and it's about, hey.
It sounds familiar, but I ain't gonna say nothing. It sounds familiar.
Yeah.
I ain't say nothing.
Yeah. Sound familiar.
It do sound familiar, Vars. But no, this was a friend of mine, though, for real. But,
well, you cutting people off left and right. I'm surprised you got any friends left. Shit.
Here we go. I said I'm going to.
I heard you. I heard
don't
you.
mean no good. I'm saying.
It sounded to me like you don't mean no good. I don't know. It's the 3 points of view. This podcast. I don't know. It sounded like you said. I gotta.
It would, but it was funny to me because it comes back around in full circle. The people you turn down for the people that you choose, you end up coming back around.
You just said you dodged a bullet.
No, I know. Not personally.
You. He dodged the bullet
but
too.
I'm just saying it's funny how that shit comes back around. And then it's like, here you go with the option to say hey or nay. But it's like, if ain't no... Don't double back. Don't double back. We need to quit doubling back. Yeah. Because that goes back to how you be like, oh, you know...
I'm nobody's second choice.
Facts. And then on top of that, it's just... You know, if you didn't choose me the first time, what makes you think choosing me now because of this?
Now, see, that's the difference I would take from it. Like, if it was if I was in that circumstance, and we're friends or whatever, and she's talking about how he broke her heart or whatever, or how he ain't no good, I'd be like, oh, sorry to hear that. That's far as it go. We gonna be only friends because you chose what you chose. And then when you see me doing bad or you see me doing anything different, there's no point in you recognizing me now. I don't need you to. Just keep me in your friend zone. That's where I want to be anyway.
I don't think that's where he wanted to be, but I get
Now,
what you're saying.
Once you pick somebody else, once I'm your second choice, keep me there.
But even in that, because they still have the option to use that person
You think a lot of folks just use.
When you call somebody who is not your friend, right? He's kind of like the only person you could talk to because, well, no, I can't even put it together like that. But basically, you call the person who cares for you because you know he likes you, right? So you're kind of playing off his emotion.
Use them and take advantage of them.
Yeah, because you're playing off his emotion.
Which helps build your self-esteem back up because of how much he likes
But
you.
not
Just sitting there.
people-
Okay. We on the same
Okay.
page again. Okay.
The women can see.
See, you starting to get it now.
Well, the situation didn't.
But see, you get too attached to the situation. Look at the overall thing.
But yeah.
Look at the globe. Don't look at what's inside the globe. Look at the whole globe
Yeah.
and see all the dents and fingerprints on it. You're looking at what's inside of the globe. Yeah, it look nice inside, but damn, how did all these fingerprints get on it? If you said it's brand fucking new.
Okay. Can't see the forest because of the trees. I got you.
Hey, shit. But that's just how naturally shit goes sometimes. I don't feel like this is genuine shit is rare.
Yeah.
It's rare. Everybody has a fucking motive. Everybody has a...
No.
I mean, okay, sorry. Not everybody.
Hold on. No.
Go ahead.
Genuine shit is not rare. It's in the people that carries it. So if you find a genuine person, all that it's gonna be genuine every time they open their mouth. So it's not genuine. It's the people.
Out of all your friends, how many you think genuine? Like legit.
2.
Legit. How many friends you got? You got more than 2 friends.
Don't get this man started.
Please don't. Please don't.
I ain't got no friend. I'm not his friend. You not his friend. You
I-
know how he do.
Yeah.
But we on the podcast together.
So you telling me all businessmen are friends? No. Just because you create a business don't make you friends.
Now we business partners.
Are we not trying to get a business venture off the ground?
Y'all go ahead. What you
But
talking about?
I mean, it depends. When it's like fashion interference. When you become friends long enough, you're a family. So yeah, I got a couple of friends.
All right, okay. Out of all the folks that you talk to on a daily basis, I guess, that you keep in contact with, how many of them are genuine? Like family, everybody. Like how many of them?
Well,
About 2.
let's talk.
Shit, maybe 3.
That's out about 20 people though, right? 20.
No, I don't associate like that. I don't socialize like that. I don't have that many people around
2
me.
out of about 10 there.
Okay, hold on.
It's
I got
rare.
4. Not 4 friends, but 4 genuine people.
Out about what 15 people?
7.
Can we talk about Unforgivable now? Because I've been dying to talk about this damn movie.
Yeah. Take the floor. I want to say that's it.
Why don't you take the flow?
I watched it 2 weeks ago. I don't know what happened.
You can't remember?
I mean,
You got a lot
Yeah,
going on.
he-
You can't remember 2
he-
weeks ago.
Well, you forget he
No,
smoked so
I'm
much
watching
weed.
it.
All he do is smoke and
and
drink.
Bob Marley, huh?
Smoke and drink.
Yeah,
Smoke
like
and drink.
I thought it was a good movie. You said it was a good movie, right?
Man, what? Listen. Oh, you know what? Let me say this too. I gotta apologize to white people for the way I've been handling them. There are.
Now, how many times I done said this shit? I done told you to calm down with that.
To all my white friends, you know.
Jump him black style.
Can I speak?
Hard
The
headed.
minute you do that, you're racist.
We
But
jump
to
folks
all
left and right.
my white friends, when I talk about white people, it don't mean you. You know, don't mean y'all. But
No, you are.
white people can make a fucking movie, boy.
I've been saying that shit, man.
God damn, white people can make a
That's
hell
it,
of a
that's it.
movie.
You
Yeah, I
Is
said
he
it.
serious?
Yes.
Huh.
Here we go. What? This black movie, that black movie, that no.
No, every movie before we were allowed to get behind the camera, the great ones were who?
Listen, I just got
Casablanca.
reassured. I got reassured.
E.T., Transformers. We weren't even allowed behind the camera.
Unforgivable. I urge everybody to go see that. No, I'm not getting no pub for it or nothing. But damn, this was a good movie. It's not. You got time.
We heard about it.
Your ass probably. Actually, yeah, it was you in the group chat. Oh, you want your, cause you know what?
He wanted his.
Hold on, it wasn't no damn 2 weeks ago. No, it wasn't.
He wanted.
Let me see.
I watched it Monday.
No, this past Monday.
Yeah, Saturday and Monday. I think I started Saturday and then finished it Monday.
It probably was Friday.
Cause the minute you told me, I watched it. Cause I didn't have nothing going on, so I said, all right, let me cut it on and watch
2
it.
days ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Something ain't right.
But anyways, it's a good movie. I urge all y'all to watch it. I'm not.
The movie title sounds like a
It was based off of a British.
No, it was
series. It was a TV show.
I gotta do some
Britain.
research because something ain't right.
Cause you know me. I was like, oh, this got to be real.
Very familiar.
I said the same thing too.
It sounds like an old school movie with Kevin Costner or something, or a cowboy movie. It sounds so fucking familiar.
You mean Unforgiven?
No, it was Unforgivable.
But yeah, it was a good movie though.
Unforgiven was about the Cowboys, but I know what you're talking about.
Sandra Bullock and Ballz,
There
they
you
were going
go.
back
You
and
want to
forth.
go about Viola? That little tidbit. But you know what? Hey, when she started
America's Sweetheart.
When she started crying though, when she was trying to tell her what really happened, she just hyperventilating. I said, she was in character. Yeah. She was in motherfucking character. Like when they get into character like that. But you know what? You know what's another good movie? Since we talking about movies, and knowing y'all niggas, y'all didn't see it. That movie with Michael B. Jordan and Jamie Foxx.
The courthouse thing?
Yeah.
I ain't watched it.
Thurgood Marshall.
No, what?
Well, which one you talking about then?
You talking about the one with Denzel again? You talking about Denzel again?
Shit, he probably did it too. Oh, you talking about where
Michael B.
Fox
Jordan
was
he was an inmate, and they finally let them man. See,
I thought you wasn't a fan of Michael B. Jordan.
Not for real, but he has good movies. But I'm not a fan. Like, hey, I'm not checking for his movies like that. See, you gonna be in technical. He gonna be in technical. He's gonna be in technical.
Forget the farmer. You just enjoy the cow.
I won't watch their movie. When I say I'm not a fan, I haven't seen a movie that was like, oh, okay, I get it. I get why.
So who's your favorite actor of all time?
I told you already.
Still Eddie Murphy? I didn't say black actor. I said actor.
Oh, actor. You know what? I don't know. I don't know. That's a hard one. Cause I almost want to go with damn, I can't even think his name. Play Batman, Christian Bale. Only because there was a point in time where I was watching them old movies like American Psycho.
He did a bunch of them.
I like old movies. Basic Instinct. The main character from Basic Instinct.
Okay.
What's his name? You don't know his name. But the main character from Basic Instinct, he a hell of an actor too.
Because if I'm not I'm not gonna call his name right. But if I'm not mistaken, it's the same dude who played Ant-Man.
No.
Not Ant-Man, the original Ant-Man, Hank Pym.
Michael Douglas?
Yeah.
Yeah, Michael Douglas.
That's the same guy from Ant-Man.
I don't remember shit. I didn't really fuck with Ant-Man.
Anyway, I'd have to say
Michael
John
damn
Travolta.
Douglas. John fucking Travolta.
Because of Grease or what?
No, Look Who's Talking.
That's a good movie, though.
Actually, I was thinking more of Face Off.
Hey, that's a classic. That's a classic.
And then Michael, where he played the angel.
The Guardian Angel, what else?
Yeah.
That's
He had plenty of them. Think about it. All those amazing.
He's a sick man.
Then there's ones where he just gangster, and you actually believe he can just.
Did you watch the other one he played recently, Gotti?
Oh, I ain't seen that yet.
I ain't even.
But I mean, he could play
I'm
a
surprised
gangster.
you ain't see Gotti.
When it came out.
Like maybe 2-3 years ago.
God.
No, ain't no 2-3 years ago. Maybe last year, early last year.
No, I think I watched that now.
Gotti, but it was like it wasn't even like I don't think it was in movie theaters like that. You seen Capone? That came out recently.
It's certain mafia movies I just don't watch for the simple fact I don't want to mention them out loud.
He's a mafia nerd.
I'm a nerd. Just like I'm a nerd about it though.
No, you a nerd for that mafia shit now.
More organized, man.
Yes. And then like they can do shit from the shadows or right in front of your face. Either way, you gonna respect it.
I was watching some, and they was talking about how like when they have meetings, like let's say you felt he wronged you, and we sit down, you get
table meeting. That's what those called.
And you can't call each other a liar. You can't use the word liar.
You gotta tell the whole truth. Yeah.
You gotta explain it the best way you can to the group why you felt. You know, he was wrong.
Yeah, he came across my turf. I'd be like, well, that's because your stuff wasn't as good as my stuff, and I'm trying to get you to come in and business with me as a partner.
You need to watch Godfather Harlem, too. You need to find something to watch so we can talk about it. But so I think Godfather Harlem.
Like on TV.
What's
the last thing you watched on your own, like by yourself without the kids? Planet.
I mean, no, History Channel. Sorry.
The History Channel fun.
It's very much so.
I've been watching Unexplained.
You mean just me or me and my wife? Because if it's not all of us, it's me and her.
It's you.
Just me?
You got the remote control. You finna pick some.
Oh, I gotta go in my room and watch the DVD.
Deep.
The big TV for everybody.
Let's talk some conspiracies. So
my realm.
Mandela effect.
A lot of people don't see what's right in front of them. The answer be right there in front of you. And you be so blind to it because you're afraid to learn the truth. That's why I keep telling y'all some stuff I can't tell y'all yet because y'all not ready to accept the truth. And there's certain stuff I can't show y'all yet because y'all wouldn't understand it. Life in general.
We talking Mandela effect.
Well,
don't
go ahead.
do
I'm
this
sorry.
whole this bullshit.
But I'm saying, like, I'll say something ahead of time and then y'all bring it back up like y'all ain't never heard it before. And that do frustrate me, but it lets me know that at least y'all getting where y'all need to be. Check some of the podcasts we did before. Check some of the podcasts we did before. And just be like, damn, Steve did say that. Real did say that. Y'all see what I'm talking about. It's frustrating when you're trying to help a friend so they won't make the same mistakes or headed for a mistake that you don't want them to make.
I asked you the Mandela effect.
No, just,
do you know what the Mandela effect is?
Tell me the Mandela effect.
It's basically like you swear, like JCPenney, like, you know, JCPenney, how they had it, if you remember how it looked, and then you see it now, it's totally different. But you be like, no, I really do remember it this way.
Oh, they got another term for that. It's the same way when everybody swear. It's my son showed it to me, but it's an effect where everybody.
Mandela effect. That's what it's called, right?
Yeah, that's what they call it.
You talking about?
Everybody remember one thing.
Yeah. My son brought that up to me. He brought that up to me. We were talking about that with the E.T. movie. Yeah. E.T. phone home. That's the way everybody remember it, but that's not what he said. But that's what everybody remember. Yeah. That's why it sounded so familiar. We talked about that for about an hour. Me and my oldest son.
I'm gonna believe that in school when we was younger.
See, like that, Jiffy.
They told us that he died in prison.
Who?
In school, I thought they told us that. Sorry.
Mandela died in prison?
Yeah.
No. That's why he took his stand. Well, he took his stand and he put him in prison.
Now that shit right there.
Yeah, Looney Tunes. I ain't never seen Looney Tunes before. Not TUN, yeah.
Yeah, I've never seen that either.
It didn't exist.
The books. It had a cartoon show.
What'd I say? Split their name with
It's Stein and Stain.
So Steinberg?
Stein. Jewish style.
But this is my question. And this goes back to our Mars topic. You wasn't in the group for that one. Cause I said it's ironic how in the movies they can get
I
it
did
right.
see that.
Oh,
how
you
they
did
can
see
get
that?
it exactly how the picture showed it.
Yeah.
How is
I
it
said it's
ironic? Them photos ain't old. They've been sending shots back from the Mars
But
rover
in
for
color,
years.
in color though, you know, we didn't have color back then.
Yes, the hell we did.
We had color. We had color back then.
Yes.
I'm talking about when they was. I can't even think of a movie that they did where it was space, but when they did it, I could have sworn you couldn't get photos of space in color back in the day, like 80s and 70s, 80s.
The picture they send back is in real time. What they do is they brighten this up, darken this, so you can see what it sees better. Cause when you got clear eyes, you see something.
But they
you
didn't
can
have
see
the
it better.
technology. They didn't even have color back then. They didn't have color TVs back then.
Yeah, but the technology was there because we see in color. All we had to do to get the machine to see to put the colors in order.
So you're trying to tell me while people back in the day was watching TV that wasn't capable of producing color, they was able to get a photo or video of space when there was no color back then.
Space. Listen to
bring
me.
it back
The
and
picture.
adjust it.
When you see a picture, is of what it is. The machine then translates it to the color that your eyes will perceive. You get what I'm saying? Okay. Once the machine realized it didn't need to do that, it just sent the exact thing of what it saw. Okay? You get what I'm saying? Your eyes adjust when you wake up. Once you finally woke and everything good, you see the correct. That's the same thing the machine did. It adjusted for us instead of just sending what it saw. So it overcorrected basically.
So for years they had the machine overcorrect instead of just sending the right thing.
Exactly. It was waiting on our brain to catch up to it.
That's crazy.
That's normal. And just for the record, there's this old Bigfoot footage that they were showing that we watched it yesterday. Might have been the day before. And what they did, they enhanced it because everything HD now, and you can see everything perfectly. And I'm so mad at myself because I forgot the name of the Bigfoot footage. It's the first one ever shown, ever seen, where everybody saw.
It was in black and white. He just kind of just walking, and he looked, and then he kind of.
You know what I'm talking about.
Come on now, I watched History Channel.
But what I'm saying is, once they put it HD style, they realized it was not a dude in a suit because they was sitting up there taking credit away from it. They were just crediting it.
Yeah.
But once they enhanced all that shit, man, they couldn't do it no more because they saw everything. They saw like the flex of the foot. Like back then, there was you couldn't do that. You couldn't do that with no suit. But my point, the reason it all ties together is because what you think you saw on the camera, once it lets your eyes adjust to it, you can see more.
I just wish people, like I was having this conversation the other day. I sat down. I wish I could hoard things, but in a more cleaner way.
Organize, you mean?
Yeah. Because, some people hoard and you be like, God damn, just tear the house down, burn it. But, like, seeing Kit Kat, I remember that hyphen. I really do remember a hyphen being in Kit Kat. I promise you I remember that.
I didn't know there was a hyphen in a Kit Kat.
I didn't pay no attention.
I never knew it was a hyphen in Kit Kat.
Like when I get her,
No, I'm talking about back then, but they saying that there was never a hyphen in it.
I don't ever remember there being a hyphen in it. It's not a Kit Kat, it's a Kit Kat. It's like kitty cat. It's one word. I've never seen a hyphen in it.
But some of this stuff.
It can't be real. Well, I don't know. It's the same thing people.
Come on now. C3PO never had a silver leg.
Who said
he was.
Did?
They saying the robot isn't all good. He has one silver piece on his right leg.
Right.
I don't remember that.
Well, I do because he was unfinished.
I don't remember that.
Only time he got completely golden is when he was tore up and they remade him. It was when they was over there with the
Flintstones. It had 2 T's.
I don't remember.
No,
now come on.
I mean, when you say Flintstones, you hear the 2 T's.
And plus, you were a kid when it came on, so you know.
You ain't pay attention to it. You're right.
Flints.
You're right.
It's saying Flints. I don't remember that.
Like I said, when you say Flintstones, you can hear it, but I never seen 2 T's in it.
I got a story to tell you about Forrest Gump. Well, never mind. It ain't even really that big of a deal. But I met a lookalike when I was in Monterey, California. They had a actual bubble gum. Do they even have that anymore?
What?
You been in Georgia your whole life, ain't you? You ain't never been outside. Outside of Georgia.
I've been to Florida and which one?
Well, I know in certain places that have an actual bubble gum, and I remember at the bubble gum, I thought he was giving me the chocolate. I didn't.
What's that?
That's wrong too, just for the record, so you're not in the wrong.
Who not in the wrong? What was it called?
His name wasn't Bubba Gump. They weren't related.
They named it. it. There was an actual bubble gum.
I'm saying that
Bubble gums.
When Forrest the movie when he made the restaurant, he named it after Bubba. It wasn't named Bubba Gump because that's not Bubba's last name.
No, I'm trying. I know that, but I'm telling you.
Are you talking about the restaurant?
Yeah.
You saying that they made a restaurant from the movie or the
Damn,
restaurant was first?
y'all really ain't been nowhere, huh?
Utah, Maryland. I went to Utah twice, 2 different locations in Utah. That was fun.
That's an actual place. Now back to what I was saying.
And like I said, that is incorrect.
That's what
his last name wasn't fucking Gump. They weren't related.
They named it that.
I'm asking you, did they get that from the movie or the restaurant was already there and they paid tribute to the restaurant?
They paying tribute to the movie.
Oh. Okay.
They're paying tribute to the movie. Slow down. Damn.
I was trying to get that.
But basically what I was saying was I had this, my family probably don't know where it's at. But I had took a picture with a lookalike of Forrest Gump who was holding a chocolate. And when he's holding the chocolate like this, and I'm holding it like that. And I'm like trying to take it, and we're taking the picture. He's, trying to pull it back, because I'm thinking he giving me the chocolate. I don't know, because I'm a kid. I didn't know that was little. I thought that was a real guy.
There is one in Florida, too.
But yeah. Y'all need to get out more.
Crabs. Yeah, maybe we do business trips and stuff and get more world views on stuff.
Trips. Ain't this a funny guy? Business trips.
What's wrong with a business trip?
For one, I gotta ask my wife. I don't know if my old lady gonna let me do all that. Man, fuck you and fuck you. I don't want to hear shit about no business trip because y'all gotta talk to y'all lady about it.
Yeah, we gotta respect our partners. We can't just drop and leave at the drop of a hat.
That's not what I'm saying.
That's exactly what you're saying. I don't ask permission. I make sure we're on the same page.
Didn't he just say he
as a joke? As a joke. Me and my wife no.
I understand. I'm just talking shit. But
as
at
a
the
joke,
same time,
because that's the way everybody perceives it. That's what they think marriage is. All it is an understanding of the same subject. Trying to get on the same page about the same subject. That's all marriage is.
Well, that was this episode of No Dragon Just Ballz. You got anything you want to say before we go?
Yeah, up yours.
That was this episode, episode 19.
I'm going to chop you all in your throat. How's your marriage anyway? Oh, yeah, you ain't made it there yet. So don't speak on something you don't know.
Yeah, you ain't make it there.
Not yet.
See, just in time.
Just
in time. See, that's how you do a podcast. Just in time. Closed it right before the bell.
Don't forget to subscribe.